So, since I don't have a camera set up, you guys can't see it, but just now, my body decided to be very mean and almost um just doze off in the middle here. Where luckily I managed to catch myself, but I almost face planted my computer there. Oh, which is a kid. I'll show you what happens when you mess with an adult. Which I would prefer not to face plant on my PC if possible. So I'd really appreciate if my brain can just wake up already. Because I'm not doing any mindless grinding in Digimon World 3. Because if I've just been grinding, I don't understand my brain for deciding to not waking up. Because I'm just doing the same thing over and over. But I've been doing various things in today's stream. So I don't understand why my brain wants to be this way. It just wants to be like, oh, nah, you gotta be like have capacity to during today's stream. It's like, what the heck? God's almost down. You ran off. You're dodging so well. Why don't you just give up? This is the end for you. Right, with gun that doesn't use gun. You have to do this fight, like speed up. There you go. That should allow for easier fight now that I've done a speed up. Watch again. Thank you. Ooh, I lived. I almost thought I was gonna all the Piedmon there, but I didn't. That's good. Oh, that's fight undefeated. Now it's just creepy mom. It immediately does a very strong dark skill on me. Luckily, it doesn't do a lot of damage because I'm in my oldest mom, but normally, Darkness Chaos is supposed to be like a super high tier skill. I could keep knows it is very mean. Based on the fact that I did 1,000 damage extra amount, I'm assuming I got a critical hit on with Renomoth. The encounter crest triggered. Yeah, it's going to be good. I accidentally skipped the first thing it said. I was probably just trigger happy about fighting a small child. Which, sure, they are like a very evil group there. That's a bit sensitive to a guy. Like, first give him a gun, and then go, oh yeah, if you see a protagonist that is a kid, you be excited and to the point where you believe you're gonna get completely demolished by said Digimon that appeared in screen. Yeah, very good at dodging puppet noise teams. That's good. Alright, the final Digimon should go down easy once that Creepon gets spawned in. Because hopefully I will have an immediate counterclass. That's what I'm hoping for. Like an immediate counterclass trigger. Now, Congress, do your thing. Thank you. You must have paid attention to when I said that. Or it was a very big coincidence. Which well longer is gone, I don't really care. I do wonder if I go silent like I do in today's stream, with I haven't in any other as badly as today's stream, but just this one. But never mind, getting a little bit sidetracked. I wonder if me going silent because my brain decides to not let me commentate, then I wonder if anyone watching gets suddenly jump scared when I start talking. Because then they would just be used like, oh, I'm gonna watch a stream, there's no commentating. And then suddenly I go and start saying something. What if they get to go like, whoa, what the heck? What if they actually get scared? Your resistance is useless. No one can stop this Destromon. Forgot it was one word fight, so. Sorry I misled you. The Digimon was not the last admin fight. This guy was the last admin fight. The AOA. go. Free the prison. I believe the next story bit within Amaterasu with the admin center is gonna be well going into the admin center and then defeating the big boss of that area. So I believe it is time for me to do some side content. Yay, side content. Because I gonna want to be level 45 with the two other partner Digimon, so I can have like the post game weapons done in the books. So it's gonna be a little while before Amaterasu lead just on that account. So let's go heal up in the inn. Then I have two side counts that I can do. The two side contents is a card battle side quest that you have to do in this Materasu server, which would then doing that side quest would then spin ball into people with secret cards to spawn in the overworld. You can challenge them to get their card. And the other side content is going to go beat up the boss Digimon that gave the rusty weapons in a Suga server. Because they did have a boss fight in each of the areas, because I remember showing you guys Black War Growlmon, Black Move in Materasu's West. So those are the two side contents, and I want to do the battle one first, and then see if I have time to do the charge as well. But it's really straightforward though, the fight one. Because it will literally just be me finding those Digimons and then beating them out. It is just so pathetic. We're so late into the game, and yet they still feel the need to put a chest with only 100 bits. Alright, so these boss Digimon you do not need to fight in any particular order. So I'm just gonna do by the ones that are closest to me. And Fantasy New here, Blue and White Waymon. Surprise you, Waymon is the thing that spawns when you're in the underwater of Super City, or in this case, Amaterasu City. Because then that's a big whale. How's he fitting in like the sewage area? Anyways, let's proceed, because now I think I managed to get my brain slightly in order now to be able to allow for slight longer commentary before going silent again. But anyway, I found that Waymon spawning down here makes little sense since Waymon is. But they also didn't have a lot of Digimons made when they made Digimon World 3. So they probably didn't have the budget to make too many new profiles. I think that is why we're stuck with the template. Well, hey, Sting Rocket Digimon's a Kabuterimon. Well, that was pretty foolish, the Waymon to get a crit with at that moment. Yes, we got super crit there, thanks to Countercrest.